Making a chair. I just have it laying down right now because I'm hot gluing it, and the glue, I don't want it to seep up. So basically it's just this chocolate brown color, and I'll put a picture so you guys can see what it looked like before. All I did was I went to Joann's and I bought some fabric, 2 yards, and then I just fitted it on the chair. Like, I tucked it in to have it fit the chair style. So now what I just did right here, I just put some super glue underneath the chair, underneath the fabric, because it has brown buttons and I didn't want the buttons brown. Near my light. Thank you. I didn't want the buttons brown. I wanted this to cover it because I'm going to place new buttons there. So I put some super glue in the hole of the button and I just pressed the fabric in, and it's giving me the shape of my button. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for the other two. Well, I already kind of put super glue in there, but it's not sturdy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for the other two so you guys can go ahead and see how I'm doing this, and then I'll be right back. How do you move? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull my material over very tightly. And then just go ahead and press in your button shape. It's kind of hot. Be careful because this is very hot glue that you're dealing with. So it's going to be pretty hot on your fingers, but if you move fast, then you'll be good. But I recommend using a utensil to do this. But this glue dries very, very quickly, so that's why I'm just using my hands for this step. I'm not going to do any buttons down here because my butt's going to go down there. So, okay. So now we've accomplished this look. I'm going to go ahead and super glue the inner fabric here just to secure it and to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. So obviously I'm going to need another stick of glue. Shape it with the scissor. Okay, so is it pretty? Yeah. I'm just filling this hole now with the glue. And I'm going to also put it on the back of the button, so I'll make sure I have it nice. So that's what that looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick it in there, like so. I'm going to do that for the other buttons. I'm going to go ahead and fill the hole. And sturdy. Put the glue on the back of the button. Damn. For the bottom part, I'm going to just go ahead and do the same thing that I did with this. I'm going to fill the hole with the glue. And then I'm going to just go ahead and press it in so you guys will see what I'm doing. Look, I'm going to go ahead and super glue the inner fabric here just to secure it and to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. So obviously I'm going to need another stick of glue. Let me get my glue ready. So I just finished putting glue in the slip right here, and then I just pressed it so it can so it can attach to the other part. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do that for this side. I'm going to just try to pull this back in place and align the glue on the inner crevice. You kind of want to be careful with this too. So this is how the chair is looking so far. Now I'm at the bottom, and the bottom is just hanging. Now I'm sure you guys already know what I'm going to do from this point. I'm going to just go ahead and hot glue this lining against the bottom so it will stay and it won't just be hanging like this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right. Just putting like a thin line, well, not really a thin line, a line of hot glue across. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip this back. And then go ahead and smooth that down. Okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take this pink glittery button, and I'm just going to go ahead and press it in the socket of these, let me see it? Of these little buttonholes right here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that in, and then I'll come back with the what it looks like in the end. Okay, so I'm working on the back now. I'm just going to go ahead and fold this underneath, but I'm going to go ahead and glue it so it will stay. But looks like one side, this side is a little lengthier than this side. So I'm going to just go ahead and put some glue right underneath here, and then just go ahead and press it so we can lay flat like that. So that's going to be it for the pink. Now I'll come back and show you guys what I'm going to do with the rest of it. As for the back, because my office is chocolate and pink, so that's why I have this pink fabric and a brown chair. I got this chair for $1, so you can't beat it. Also for the back, I'm going to get some leather polish, some brown polish, and polish the brown areas. And yeah, so I'll be back with the final results. I'm just taking a piece of foam, and it's by Foamies, and I got this from Joann's, and I just cut it in half, and I just added it on the armrest to cover up the damage, to cover up this. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that for the other side. Now to conclude on my project, now if you guys are diehard Hello Kitty fans, I would tell you guys to stop watching this video now, because I'm going to do something horrible to Miss Hello Kitty right here. But if you guys are a G like me, you guys will be able to, you know, bear this. So now I'm going to make my headrest for my chair. So I'm already knowing you guys are going to guess what I'm going to do. Yes, her head is going bye-bye. Okay, so, hubby, cameraman. So this is the finished product. So as you guys can see, I have to hurry up because I only have 1 minute left. As you guys can see, I have added my buttons. I added my neck rest. I added a bow right here that I made. I put on my material. I added on some wrist rests right here, which are 2 glittery bows, pink and glitter. I added some foam here to cover up the damage that was done earlier. I added in some glittery, sparkly pink buttons in the inner part of the armrest, also on the outer part of the chair. So this is what it looks like, an overview. It's chocolate and brown, and this is my work area right now. So I hope you guys like it. Please stay tuned for upcoming videos. I love you guys, and you guys will see me in another video.